How to update authentication token for a Git remote? I revoked my token for GitLab. How can I set the new token for SMD use? When trying to push, this is the error I get. The credential.helper is set to manager. I tried to unset credential.helper, and then when I push it asked for the credentials, which will work when I supply them. If I reset credential.helper to manager, it will raise the previous error again. So, how can I set the new token? The preferred method would be from the SMD. Thanks.
CMD. With Conky. Run conky/list from the command line, and find your target. To update the password, run conky/generic $target _name $/user $my username $/pass, and enter your password when prompted. For example, conky/generic git https://gitlab.com/user my username /pass. Use the credential again. Push to your Git remote. GUI. With Windows Credential Manager. From the Start menu, search and open the Credential Manager. Or, run control/name Microsoft.Credential Manager. Go to the Windows Credentials section and find your relevant credential, e.g. the Git remote service, in this case, GitLab. Open the credentials details, choose Edit, enter the new password, save, use the credential again, push to your Git remote.
Here's a generic method that should work with all currently configured and writable credential helpers, and to be honest, I'm surprised Git didn't do this automatically. It's supposed to. Run git credential reject to use all configured helpers, or git credential manager erase to use the manager helper. Type in the following text. The main Git credential tool also accepts a simpler version, but individual helpers do not. At a blank line, press Ctrl+C, enter, Windows Console, or Ctrl+D, Linux, Cygwin, MacOS, to signal end of input. If you want, repeat with git credential fill or git credential manager git to make sure the credentials cannot be retrieved anymore.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.